Hey guys, it's Chris here. Welcome back to Haywood Homestead. Today is Monday, and I just had something on my mind I wanted to talk to you guys about. We know this time of year a lot of people have the holidays on their mind, and with this being November, everyone's thinking about Thanksgiving and, being with family and eating good food. Hopefully those are things that you're able to think about. We have to realize that a lot of people are by themselves and don't have families to come together with, or it may be that you do have a family you want to be with, but because of COVID or because of illnesses and whatnot, you're not able to be with them physically. So with that in mind, and not only because this is the month of Thanksgiving, the holiday particularly, I wanted to talk about the subject of being thankful in general, overall, throughout all the months of the year. I think sometimes we take for granted, and I'm speaking to myself as well on this, when we wake up in the morning, when we go to bed at night, we expect to wake up the next morning and begin a new day and go to our jobs or go to school or go run errands. It's not a question to us when we go to sleep at night if we're going to wake up the next morning. And of course, some people don't. That's just the way life is. That's just the how things can be sometimes. But the point I'm trying to make is, are we thankful even to just wake up in the morning? Life might not be perfect for us. We may be struggling with illnesses or deaths in the family or economic problems. The list is endless, nowadays, what might be troublesome to some people. But to just be able to wake up another day and to breathe, and to have another day, to go about what you're used to going about doing. I think we should ponder about these things sometimes, and I say the little things, but waking up every day is not actually a little thing. That's a big thing, that we're able to live another day. And I see it more and more, as people go about their daily lives, how just being thankful is not something people really show a whole lot that I see. It's almost like we're entitled to what we have, or to what's coming, or to what we get. We're not thankful for it. We just expect it as if it's going to happen to us anyway. I just want you all to take a moment though, and I'm talking to myself too, and just to kind of, and again, not just this because it's this time of year, but to really think, to do some soul searching, to think of all the things you're thankful for. This might even be good to make a list when you're feeling down about something or you're upset about something. Make a list of what you're thankful for, whether it be your home, your job, of course your family, what your religious beliefs are, the people you meet at church, or there's a lot in life we can write down on paper, that's for sure, once we sit and think about it. And to kind of keep these things in mind, to look at things a little bit differently. Maybe a lot of us had a rough start to life. Some of us had an easy start to life, or at certain times in your life, even if things are pretty smooth for you, at some point during your life, you're going to have things kind of rough. It's going to be a bumpy road for you, whether it's dealing with sickness or any of the things that I mentioned earlier. It's going to hit or impact every one of us at some point in our lives. But if we can just kind of keep somewhere nestled in the back of our minds what we're really thankful for, maybe we can keep things in perspective. That even though there are bad times, we still have a lot to be grateful for. Nowadays, you have kids who are not thankful to their parents for what they have. And when I say children, not just teenagers and, kids, early age kids, but grown adults who are not thankful for their parents and what they've given them and how where they're at now in their lives. They might not be there. They might not have the things they have had it been for their parents come to them. Are they not thankful anymore? Do they just expect to keep getting what they've been given? That it's their parents' job to support them forever? I'm not talking about when you're a child. Of course, that's your parents' responsibility to care for your needs and to be there and encourage you. I'm talking about people who are of age, who can start a life on their own, who can make their own living. Do they still expect their parents to provide for them in some ways? So it's a lot of different things I see just from my point of view that people are lacking in being thankful. And this has been lying heavy on my heart lately. I'm just seeing more and more of it in the world, in my own family, and I don't understand it. I don't understand how, even if we don't regularly think about what we're thankful for, how we can just be so cold and so absent-minded about what we do have, but not only about what we do have, but how we got it, or how it came about that we had it. And so I just wanted to throw that out there. I didn't want this to be too deep of a subject. It was just something I wanted to bring up and to remind everyone to stay thankful to your loved ones. Stay thankful to those in your life. Stay thankful to God about your home, the food you have, the clothes on your back. Don't ever take anything for granted, because you may have everything in the world one day and the very next day lose it all due to some type of catastrophe or loss of a job. I mean, any type of bad thing can, like I said earlier, can strike us at any time. So with that, I'm going to wish you all a good, as you can see here, it's already, it's about 5:45 here on Monday, and I'm heading to pick Amanda up from work. And as you can see, the sun has already went down for the most part, and it's getting pretty dark. And I just hope all of you have had a good day and that your week is going to go good as well. And just let me know down in the comments if you'd like, and list a few things you're thankful for. The few things I'm thankful for are my wife, Amanda. I'm thankful for my relationship with God, which is actually first of everything. I'm thankful for my parents. I'm thankful for my wife's parents and our families. I'm thankful for my health, having stable careers. I could keep going and going, and I'm sure all of you could too once you think about things. Even if you're in a dark spot in your life, if you can kind of think about the things that you've been blessed with or the good things that you have, it might help ease your mind of the bad things that may be going on. So I encourage all of you to do that. Anyway, guys, it's great talking to you all today. I hope all of you stay well. Great talking to you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.